What's up, athletes? Happy Monday. Coach K to go over our workout for today. So let's get right into it. First thing in the warm-up, those frog jumps. That's basically going to be an up-down without standing up. So it will look like this. Right, so you're just jumping your feet into your hands and then right back out into your plank position. That's your frog jumps for the warm-up. So going into our skills portion for today, you guys should have slow embedded in your brain. This part should be either tempoed or slow for us as we move through these single sides. So 8 on one leg, 8 on the other for these slow box step ups, as well as down. So it's not just slow on the way up, it's slow on the way down as best as possible. For those of us who struggle with it, I'm going to show you what that looks like, but think about maybe pushing your toe into the box to help kind of put the brakes on as you come down this box step up. So you'll do 8 on one side. Again, we're looking for slow on the way up, as well as on the way down. You can do 8 on your right and then transfer 8 on your left. And then you'll move into the next movement. Now, I recommend doing this with no weight. If it feels okay and you can maintain that slow control going up and down, then you're gonna go gauntlet style, which is going to be here. Your weight will be held right next to your chest, elbows are gonna be down. And again, you're gonna go slow on the way up, as well as on the way down. But if you're not able to control on the way down, make sure you hold yourself accountable. The next movement will be those bent over rows with support. All that means is your hand that's not working is pushing into an object. So grab your box and bent over row is what we're looking for. So that's gonna be our extended warm-up that's not measured. This is just for quality. 3 rounds of that, guys, at your own pace. Getting into our workout, the way that you will set your clock is going to be intervals for 1 minute, 20 seconds. And we're gonna go through 3 different stations. So that brings your workout total to 4 minutes per set. And then you will have that 1 minute rest in between the set, which brings your set to 5 minutes total each round. So 1 minute, 20 seconds. Your goal is to move through these 3 stations. Now the first 2 stations, if you stop to rest, you have a 2 burpee penalty. Then you get back to the movement. So movement number 1, sumo deadlift power clean is what it will look like, or sumo power clean. All this means is that your feet are wider than your starting pole or your hands. You'll stand and go into that quick sit back down, quick sit back. You are not going into this position, right? Your dumbbells are gonna be inside your feet for these sumo power cleans. If you stop, again, you'll set your weights down, you have your 2 burpees, and then you get right back to it for that finishing 1 minute, 20 seconds. Then you move on to the next movement. This also is a penalty movement. If you stop at any point or rest, you will put your weights down and go into your burpees. You go into farmer's carry, and then you will do your reverse lunge. So you'll step back, stand, and again, step back, stand. Farmer's carry just means you are holding your shoulders back, weights are right next to your hips, and you're not holding with like a bent elbow or anything like this. You're just kind of relaxed here, and these weights are just gonna help pull you down with gravity. Finally, you're gonna go into those up-down side shuffle. Don't worry, everybody's gonna feel as goofy as you feel doing these. It will be an up-down, 3 steps to the left, 3 steps right back to the right, and then you will do your next up-down where you started. So you're always returning to that starting up-down position. This is what it looks like. Up, down, shuffle, shuffle, back to your up, down, right? Your goal in these shuffles is to kind of stay low in a power or athletic position where your hips are back, your knees are bent, 3 steps to the left, 3 steps back to the right, back to your up down. So you're always gonna up down in that same position. For this portion, you guys are gonna count how many reps you guys get. So keep it running total. How many of those cleans did you get? How many of your reverse lunges do you get? You count every rep. Every up down is going to be a rep also. You do not count your penalty burpees. Those are just kind of extra credit reps, penalty burpees. And that's gonna be your score for today. Log it on the whiteboard. I'll see you tomorrow.